leads to compromise. The end is always near. So flattery, flatter. Wait, that's not flatter. Darn it. Flattery. Sorry, I've been practicing it all wrong. This means comfortable. So flattery. This is a person. And then the right hand brushes against it. Unless you're left-handed, then do the opposite of what I'm doing. So right-handed brushes against the left. And then flattery leads to compromise. So flattery become like the B hand shape, open B hand shape for your right and your left hand. You kind of like twist, but your right hand, your right palm starts on top and it points to you, and then your left palm points outward, and then it switches. So flattery leads to compromise. So compromise is like this, kind of like you're trying to negotiate with someone. So flattery leads to compromise. The end is always near. So near, open B hand shape, but it's bent, and then you near, and then the end. So end hand shape. It's also bent. Open B bent. Your left hand is like kind of out there, and then your right hand, it's not bent, it's just sliced down. It's kind of like, it's like you have a sausage and you're cutting it. You're like, oh, I want it this much. I want this much sausage. Okay, so let's do that again. When flattery leads to compromise, the end is always near. Then the next line is be careful, little lips, what you say. So talk, I'm assuming you know what that sign is. So talk left, talk right, and then careful. For empty words and promises lead broken hearts astray. So empty words. I glossed that as I don't even know what this sign is. My teacher taught it to me. It's like the act of talking, but what you're talking about isn't important. It's like you're talking about two people. Oh, they're talking. Like, well, I guess you could do like discussion or they're talking, but like when you're telling a story, oh, they're talking in the background and then this happens. So you just do this. Like the fact that they're having a conversation, these are like, it symbolizes their words, like, out there. But it doesn't matter what they're talking about. It's just the fact that they're talking. I don't know. Can't really describe it. So, in this case, it makes sense. So, in empty words and promises. So, chatter. Kind of just you're flicking your fingers. So, chatter left. And then promise. So, it starts out with D hand shape on your nose. And then your left hand is kind of like a fist. So, it starts out like this. And then your right hand kind of slams on top, like that. So promise. And then your left hand is a fist the entire time. So chatter left, promise right, and then you want to do lie. Lie is bent, or open B bent for your right hand, and you kind of like brush it underneath your chin. So lie. And then deceive again. You do this hand shape for both hands, and then you want to do the same thing where you're kind of like doing this. You could still do this, or you could just do left and then right, and then you do whoa, like once, twice, 3 times, depending on the timing of the song. And then again, you can switch around the signs how you see fit. And then it's the chorus. We don't need to go over that. I could just go over it really fast, actually. It's a slow fade when you give yourself away. It's a slow fade.